Good morning, auto detailing guards, mobile detailers from around the world. This is Prince Beast Mode Marketing, Grind Time TV, where we talk about different strategies on how to get you more money in your mobile auto detailing business. All right, today I want to talk about Project Black Rose. What is Project Black Rose, Prince? Well, today in North Carolina, it's raining. And there's no better time to advertise than on days when it rains. Those are the best times because see, you got to thank God for the rain because all of these cars that we just washed, they're right back dirty. So we want to go out and find new clients, new contracts, grow your business to a new height with Project Black Rose. Project Black Rose, let me tell you, I don't mind giving this away free on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Pinterest and whatever. And basically you target mobile, or rather flower delivery companies. Flower delivery companies. First step, before we do anything, we need to find out how many flower delivery companies are around us. Because the money with the flower delivery companies is not actually with the flower delivery companies, it's with their clients. It's with their clients. So, what happens often is if the client is actually their client is actually picking up the flowers from their location and get back to wherever they're going to, their main worry is, I pray that I do not spill the dirt out of the flower pot into my car. That's their biggest fear. And what happens? The thing that you fear always come to pass. Right? The thing that you are fascinated about will come find you. So if you're fascinated with helping people with their mobile auto detailer business, or you helping people clean their cars, if you're fascinated with that, then that's what you're going to attract to you. All right? So these people, I think around here for like a dozen of roses is like $40. All right. First, let's infiltrate the actual flower company. All right. First thing, find out, do you have a flower company around you that deliver? That's first thing. And when you find it, you should find at least 10 of them. Right? 10. Because in reality, some of them going to try and BS you. Some of them are not going to want to talk to you right then. This is one of the reasons why you go to them on a rainy day. Right? On a rainy day, a lot of people are slow. There's not too much traffic outside. All right? Now, that phone going to be ringing because telemarketers are always on the grind, always getting it in, rain, sleet, snow, or shine. But when it rains in particular, they go on double time. So that phone is going to be ringing on their end and on your end as well. All right. But when you infiltrate the flower company, all right, you go after 10. Out of the 10, let's say you're able to, if you're really good, man, you should land all 10 of them. Because I'm telling you, there's no other auto detailer out there doing it. Now, the people probably already wash the vehicles themselves because the auto detailer, you never went out there to talk to them. So what do you expect? What I mean, supposed to ride around in a dirty vehicle all the time? No. So they're going for cheap. All right, they need low. They're not looking for the great, what we call that joint, the magnanimous package. They're not looking for that. They're looking for something sweet and quick and easy. Right? And so what you need to do is think about, okay, now, If they are washing it themselves, let's say they're going real cheap. More than likely, they got a water hose in the back of the shop, or they taking it to the nearby self-service car wash, or they taking it to the nearby car wash or detailing shop. All right. So this is your actual competition, right? This is the number you're going to have to beat. All right. Because I need to let you know something, that in order to make a sale, and hear me closely, in order to make a sale, the thing that you are trying to sell has to outweigh the value of the dollar. The second the thing you're trying to sell outweighs the value of that dollar, then you just made a sale. In other words, make sure you give them something that's going to keep them engaged with you. All right? So let's go back to the scenario. We're going with the cheapest flower company on the planet. Now, I don't like cheap customers. All right? But I'm just saying this for the people who are out there detailing cars. All right? And then you need some extra work. Project Black Rose. This will keep you busy. So, like I said, there's two different ways. All right, so let's go with the cheap guy. The cheap guy, he got the water hose in the back. Technically, we good, man. I got my employees, they'll wash the vehicle themselves. All right, now, if that's the case, just roll with it. Just say, okay, look, well, if you guys don't ever have time to wash it, here's my phone number. But here's what you really want to do. You want to be able to leave your rack cards in there, or your brochures, or your, not just your business card. It has to be something catered to the scenario that I just brought. It's sort of like, in other words, when preachers are in church and they're speaking and they're telling you different things, right? They're putting on you a God spell. They call it a God spell. All right. Now I'm going to give you a detailed spell. All right. So in your flyer, or your rack card, or your brochure, or your whatever you putting in that particular store, you put up there some kind of scenario that's saying, if you're, let's put it like this. It has to be, your flyer has to cater towards the scenario of the flower tipping over in their car. All right. So what happens when they leave that dirt inside of there? You can get ants. Okay. Ants can form in there, bugs can form in there, all kinds of things, pesticides. You have all kinds of stuff inside of that flower and that soil. All right? And you need to capitalize off the fear of that. That's just marketing. That's good marketing. So if you ever been riding around, you listen on the radio, and my man come on the radio, he be like, do you have tax problems? The IRS just hired 10,000 people to come and fine you. You know, they're using fear. They're using fear to motivate sales. It's an emotion. It's an emotion. It's a spell. Now, whether they have 10,000 people looking for them or not, I don't really know. Don't really care. But the stuff that you put in there is real. It's reality. You just have to put it in their face, right? Don't wait till the last minute to get your car detailed. Get it detailed today. Whatever, right? Mobile detailing, we come to you. You work side by side with the flower company. Work side by side with them, because their clients are your clients. Whoever got money to go buy flowers and stuff, shoot. That's my kind of client. Because they got flowers for free. They grow free out the daggone garden. I mean, you can just walk up and just pull it out the daggone earth. But you want to go buy one? That's cool. That's my kind of client. So I ain't got time to grow it. I'm just going to buy it already grown. And those are the kind of clients that you want. Now, you take this strategy. Now, look, once you make the first flyer, all right, you make the first, and it need to be look, we don't want a flyer that lays down. In other words, you don't want a flyer that just, you just lay it down on the front desk, wherever they put it at, right? I don't know if they have a bulletin board wherever they go. You know, it's a place where you can put your stuff at, right? And they will allow you to do it. What I've done, you have in Staples, they have this, it's a clear stand-up flyer holder. And I put business cards inside of it, right? So in other words, I didn't put business cards inside of it. It's a clear flyer holder that stands up. I think they cost like $3, somewhere between $3 and $6. All right, I bought 10 of them. All right, I also got the clear business card holders. Okay, and I put that with it. All right, so I have one flyer inside of the clear stand-up thing, and I have my business cards. I put about 10 to 15 in there. Right, I ain't trying to go crazy with it. All right, the flyer says a certain thing, catering to that particular client there. Now, I don't need 10,000 flyers. All I need is one flyer per store. So if I got 10 stores, all I need is 10 flyers. You go to the library and get it for $1. But you want color, so, you know, put a little bit of money into it. You want color, so maybe like $3, right? 10 flyers, $3 or something like that. Maybe $5, I don't know, right? With all of this expense, right? Let's say let's say your expense on this, going to talk to them is free. Going to set up the engagement, the agreement, that's free. Making the flyers, let's say it costs you $50. Let's say everything is $50. We're only looking for one client. And we might land agreements or contracts with the flower company. Now, the flower company, like I said, you can't charge them a whole lot because it's a work truck, bro. But these people have their own cars. So this is what you do. This is how you finagle this joint. All right, finagle it. Tell them I'll do it. Do their trucks for the low low. All you're doing is rinsing them off, drying them. Don't even put tire shine on them, B. Just make sure make sure the windows are clean, outside are clean. Outside is clean, rims are clean, everything clean. No dressing, no nothing. There's no need for none of that stuff. Right? Just clean inside and out. Now, let's say you can get them at, I don't know, a decent sized van, and most of those guys only have about 2 or 3 vans. All right, 2 or 3 vans. They need them done and they're usually cargo vans, so it's real easy to do. All right, let's take for an example the inside. If you have an air compressor, you open up all the doors and blow all that stuff out, straight out the doors. It's barely a need to vacuum. All right, if you don't have an air compressor and you have a shop vac, like most of us have shop vacs, turn that mug around to the blow side and blow that stuff on out. But if you get a smaller attachment to your vacuum cleaner, a smaller attachment that can blow out like real tight, it'll blow just as hard as an air compressor, but not quite there. All right, but it'll blow just as hard, and you just blow that stuff out. All right, again, we're not looking, this is a work truck. We're not looking for 100% no errors whatsoever. Just make sure it's clean, windows clean, inside and outside, $10, $15 per vehicle, right? Or even lower, whichever one. It's only like 3 or 4 trucks. They got 10 trucks that even go lower, but I doubt it. 3 or 4 vans is all they have. They probably want it done once every couple weeks, right? So you do a deal with that. So that's one way of getting your income. 10, let's say we can do, if each, the ones around here have a minimum of at least 2 delivery vans, a minimum of 2. You do 10, that's 20. That's 20 delivery vans you have to do if you land 10 flower shops. And at $15, 20, I don't know what the math is, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a decent shot. You do the math. 15 times 20 vans every couple weeks. But the real money, like I said, is going after their clients. And what you want them to do is get your flyer. All right? Now, The flyer is only one step of the actual plan. In Project Black Rose, you have to do a side deal with the actual flower company once you start cleaning their cars. You have to do a side deal with them. And you want to be able to give a coupon with their flowers for mobile detail at the customer house, 50% off. Order today, expires, I don't know, in 3 months. All right, put it in the size of a business card. You can get business cards from freaking Staples, so just design it yourself. 50% off your first, 50% off your first full auto detail. We come to you, blah, 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 blah. Right? Order 500 from them. Give those 500 coupons to the actual company, and they should put it with their flowers, and they should deliver it for you. So I hope I said something to bless you. Till next time, Grind Time, Prince, Beast Mode Marketing.